The mind doesn't want to surrender, doesn't want to stop. It just wants a realization, a moment. But the mind that understands measurement, when it knows it's time to stop for a moment, it thinks about time. I will stop for a moment. That's what all the great sages say. A nanosecond and truth is revealed. So I'll stop for a nanosecond. I'll cease. I'll do everything that the books say, that the masters say, that the saints say. I'll stop for a moment. You see, that what wants to stop is a version of mind, because mind wants to stop. Like the body wants to stop, climbing the hill because it's struggling. It's got no energy. It's hungry. So it wants to stop for a moment, to pause, to reflect. The mind doesn't want to reflect. It doesn't know what reflection is. It thinks it's the duplicate image on the lake. Reflection is to understand, to let things be, to reflect that nanosecond, to look into that nanosecond of time and never come out. The body knows how to stop, knows how to pause, knows how to sleep, knows when it's hungry. But the mind, it thinks, I have to have some sort of reward for stopping. I need some experience. This nanosecond that the sages, the saints, the masters say, brings an awakening, enlightenment. It brings revelation. But what it really brings is a reflection, a moment to pause, a moment to stop. When there's one that stops and in a nanosecond of time is aware that it exists, waiting for the nanosecond to be over because I'm bored, or for the nanosecond to reveal something miraculous. It hasn't stopped then, you see. Waiting for something that to happen means in the waiting, there's something waiting that hasn't stopped. In deep sleep, what stops? There's no stopping, there's no starting. in the midst of deep sleep, not in the beginning prior to sleep or post waking up. In the midst, in the center, the nanosecond of deep sleep. What stops? What knows about the nanosecond? What knows about time? What knows about the moment? We can't do it while the mind's awake, you see. And when you do it when the mind's asleep, it makes no sense. The mind wants to make sense of what is taking place throughout the moment, throughout the nanosecond. The mind wants to give the nanosecond some sort of meaning, some sort of quality, some sort of bliss state. I just want to be in bliss for a nanosecond. That's no stopping. The negateful mind will say, well, you'd be just as well killing yourself in that nanosecond, because, if you can't get it from your mind, and you can't get it when your mind is in deep sleep, what can get it, you see? You see, that what wants to get it doesn't know what it's getting. And that what wants to get what it doesn't know what it's getting is the problem. The seeker that remains active, aware within that nanosecond creates a veil, a mask. It stops the stopping. You see, that one stops the stopping. The stopping has taken place. But the need to find something from it stops the stopping taking place to create something that is still going on, still thinking, still hoping, still wanting, still needing, still desiring. You see, the nanosecond is not in time. The moment is not in time. Existence is not in time. We're not going into the science of space and time. All that nonsense, all that thinking, all that trying to understand, analyze, and bring some sort of result, some sort of explanation from it. To hell with space and time. To hell with anything that stops the stopping. When the stopping is seen, nanosecond goes, but the moment remains. And that what remains is timeless. And when the mind wakes up, starts operating again, it says, wow, there's something within that makes sense. But there's no mind that can make sense of it. You see, something makes sense to the body when food arrives. But there's no caller of food. There's nothing within the body that says, give me food. It knows food will come. The idea that there's something calling, there's something about you that is controlling your mind, is controlling your body, it's controlling your life story as you know it, is all veils and masquerades to stop the moment revealing itself and reflecting upon what it is, you see. How can you be separate from this moment? You're not separate from the time moment. You're not separate from deep sleep. the body still goes on. That's just a mind that doesn't know, is not really interested in deep sleep. Is your mind interested in deep sleep? Are you interested about how your deep sleep is going through deep sleep? The interest is when the body wakes up and the mind says, wow, that was great deep sleep. Interest, you see, interest. I told a story once. That moment, that nanosecond, it stopped, you see. I stopped when I was in the bank and looking to open an account. The words came from this body. No speaker, no real needer of an account. And the bank teller says, I have a real special account for you, sir. A real special account for you. This account is 0% interest for you. All the people in the bank were saying, wow, that's not a special account, that's daylight robbery. 0% interest on your money. I fell to my knees. I said, I like this 0% interest in me. I laughed, left the bank. And 0% interest is the whole core of stopping, the whole core of that moment. The moment has no interest in what humans have created through ideas and concepts and ways and methods and practices. Because the moment is the most interesting on its own, with no mind. What is this moment, you see? What is this stopping? Well, it has a name. And when you know the name, you'll know it. The name of the moment is. The name of the moment is. You're looking for an answer. You're looking as if it's a question, as if it's an unfinished sentence. The name of the moment is. That's its name. Are you separate from is? Is I separate from is? Look at the word. I is. I is. I am. I is. Moment one. I. Moment one. Oh. And then silence. I. Om. I am. No interested party. No time. Vehicle. No thinker. No thought. No expectation. No need. No desire. No wants. Only I is.